About the...
Yes?
I helped Dietrich find the men behind the chem dealing.
Yes, he informed me. And we are in your debt.
Debts are best paid fast. That's something I learned in Tavar.
That isn't what I meant by debt. But very well. Take this Alexit as thanks.
I would like to become an acolyte of the clerics.
You would. That matter with Dietrich was good work. Finding the men behind the chem dealing was the highest priority. But that aside, you've proved you are ready to act in Kalan's name. And we need to add more good men into our ranks. If you are ready, I will name you an acolyte of the clerics. But remember, devoting yourself to Kalan is a life choice. You must turn your back on the other factions. So are you sure that you want to become a cleric?
Yes, I want to become a cleric.
So... The clerics have stood against all those who would see our world, our civilization swept away. From the day the comet hit our planet, we have been the guardians of technology. We have preserved and developed the tools that will keep us alive. And we have done all of this in the service of Kalan. Kalan, whose wisdom guides us all. Today, we welcome a new member into our community. He was a wanderer without a home. He was an outcast and searching for purpose. But his path is clear now. He will master his new duties, firm in his faith in Kalan and with great courage. Yes, we are few, but our numbers will soon increase. Do not waver. As long as good people join with us, like this one here, there is good reason to hope. Now go and make us proud. Spread confidence and salvation. Cleric of Ignadon. Cleric of Ignadon.
So, that creature's down to me, is it? Dead.
And we need, if you are... And he was a... But his... He will... Yes. Do...
Do you ever think about how things might have been before the comet?
You are repeating yourself.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
There. Let's see if you're so fucking clever now you're hanging from a tree by your testicles. Ah!
What do you want?
Chad. Chad is what I want. So tell me, where is he?
I don't know anyone called...
He's an outlaw, good with a rifle. Looks stupid, but he ain't. He wears a black hat.
What?
I see that's familiar. You've heard that name, haven't you?
There was a guy. Could have been an outlaw.
So, where'd he go?
He went to Tavar.
Tavar? For fuck's sake. I just came from that shithole.
You are not permitted. Good. That's the right decision. Stop, thief. You think you're gonna get away with stealing from here?
I'm not stealing anything.
Our laws are clear. Any ELEX technology should be given over to the pit, and it stays there.
He didn't tell me any laws.
If he instructed you to come here, then he would certainly have told you the laws.
Well, he didn't.
Then you can argue that out with Angrim. The law has been broken, and he will decide your fate. Follow me, and let us hope for your sake that he grants you clemency.
Stop trying to sneak. I've seen you all.
So, you have broken our laws. Our laws are clear. Any ELEX technology...
Who are you to judge me?
I am Angrim. Keep... And you, stranger, do you have any...
Screw you.
My judgment. You have broken our laws. Find a berserker called Rogar in the Valley of the Damned, and penance will be paid. But if you intend to spend time here in Goliath, learn our... That is my judgment. Thank you, Jorah. You may return to your duties.
Stop, thief. You think you're... Stop, thief. Stop, thief. Good day to you.
You should put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
Hey, welcome back to the gates of paradise. I hope your stay in the wilderness was productive and profitable. The fort bids you welcome. That will be 400 shards, seeing as you owe me for the last time. Not bad for a way into this little slice of heaven, is it?
Forget it. I won't pay.
Forget? How could I forget the man that turned down paradise over a few lousy shards? Pay the shards, so you and I are gonna have a problem.
I don't have enough to pay you.
Well, my friend, I'm not sure I believe you. I think I'll take a look in your pockets myself. You'll regret that.
There is nothing for you here. Don't do
You
that
won't find
again.
anything here. That's it. Get the hell out of here.
Be safe out there. Yep.
What goods have you got?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Put that weapon away.
Well, you had to do something that made sense in the end.
Do you want to know what I found in the trash in those ruins?
I don't know, do I?
Here, take a look. What do you think's written on there?
I don't know. I see a Q, a U, and a Y.
Crazy, huh? You think it's a code or something?
A code? What's a name tag?
Name tag? What is that?
They used to wear these things so everyone would know who they were talking to.
What? Couldn't they remember?
Who knows? But it's trash. Just get rid of it.
Right. I really thought it might be something useful. I mean, it's on plastic, made to last. Why do that just to put your name on your chest?
Bob might appear a bit funny, but do us both a favor and don't laugh at him to his face.
What are you doing here? There is nothing for you here. By that, I mean this. It's better if you go, believe me. stuck in the pot for 3 hours last night.
How come?
That slop Chloe serves at her place tied me in knots.
Damn. I ate some of that too.
Well, then get ready to hit the porcelain. If you've got the same thing I've had, you're gonna pay.
Fuck! I have been feeling a bit weird. Oh man, that's the last thing I need.
I think I've paid my tab. Chloe gets pissed if you don't. I'll just let you go first, okay?
Hey.
You still have them?
Hey, yes, you. I'm looking for someone. Chad, have you seen that whiny little shit?
Why? What do you want
Do you know
with
what
him?
you're doing? What's what I want got to do with you? Just tell me if you've seen him.
Fuck off. No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the Duke's protection.
Oh, that's funny, because you seem scared
That's it.
now.
I'm going.
And looking round, I can't see the Duke
What are you
anywhere.
doing there?
So, tell me where Chad is, or I'll nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball bags.
All right. He was here. He was here. Then he went off somewhere.
You still have him? Somewhere. Where?
I don't know.
Bye.
No. Ignadon. I think he went to Ignadon.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Why
Whereas
did you
this
do
knife
that?
is very hard steel. Thanks for the information and everything, but I can't have you blabbing to the Duke. Bye-bye, Doobie.
If someone... Just get
Better
out of
for
here.
you. Out! Exactly. Now get out of here.
What's going on? You keep stealing, you'll be in so much trouble.
That's it. I'm going.
Needs a key.
only saying that to keep control of you.
Listen to your orders. Do your duty.
Hey, yes, you. I'm looking for someone. Chad, a whiny little... Look, have you seen any outlaws around here?
What? Who are you? What brings you to Ignadan?
Look, I've traveled a long way, so please...
There's nothing for
answer
you
my
here.
questions and stop asking ones of your own.
Last
Or
warning.
I am going
Yes,
to have to hang
just
you
leave.
from a wall by your testicles.
Leave your hands
Why
where I
would
can
you
see
do
them.
something like that?
Oh, shit, didn't I say no questions? I just want answers.
Abessa, I met some outlaw going to Abessa.
And you couldn't have said that 20 seconds earlier. Would have saved your perfectly decent set of pants.
Well, yeah.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Well, now that you're one of the clerics.
Yes, I've joined a faction.
Yeah. You've gone and signed your life away to them. That's like serious shit. Well, to some people. I mean, I'm supposed to be an outlaw, but, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, never taken it too seriously. Well, I have, I just haven't been that good at it. Well, I have, just not dedicated. You know.
No. From now on, Ray, just assume I don't know and don't ask. Okay? Stay here.
Of course.
There's nothing for you here. Yes, just leave.
Get the hell out of here. If you don't leave now, there'll be trouble. You asked for it.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure.
ELEX. They'll do anything for it.
How many people have we lost? And you still think that? You're an idiot.
I'm gonna keep quiet about that no matter what they say.
It can't continue like this, right?
Well, that's one view of it.
Just watch out for those damn.
Right?
those things are properly programmed, right? You're not gonna see an outlaw and start firing.
Some guys just open their mouths too much.
Not like that.
Hey, you don't have to believe everything they say.
Sure, okay.
Yes, I think we can do that.
Teach me something.
Okay.
Why even waste time thinking about it?
Well, the Hort's defenses have never been breached.
Hey. There. Let's see if you're so fucking clever now you're hanging from a tree by your testicles.
Ah! What do you want?
Chad is what I want. So tell me, where is he?
I don't know anyone called...
He's an outlaw, good with a rifle. Looks stupid, but he ain't. He wears a black hat.
What?
I see that's familiar. You've heard that name, haven't you?
There was a guy. Could have been an outlaw.
So, where'd he go?
He went to Tavar.
Tavar? Oh, for fuck's sake. I just came from that shithole.
Wherever you're going, stay.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Can we get the fuck out of here? Something stinks here.
It wasn't me.
No, I know. It was me. Yeah, I'm on it.
Shit, it's cold.
Thanks for that observation. I hadn't noticed.
Can you stop arguing? We need to keep on looking for this guy.
He's not here. I already had a look around.
Great. Just great.
Somebody told me the guy I've been looking for is here, in Zakor.
Where the fuck do you find these idiots?
He told me that there's profit in following him.
I know.
But at least there's gotta be scrap in the radio station over there. Old world tech.
There better be.
I won't leave without some scrap. That you can be sure of.
So my plan to come out here wasn't so bad after all, right?
Idiot! I'm surprised you remember to breathe.
Let's get going before an owl patrol finds us.
All right.
But first, let's eat something. I'm starving.
As far as I'm concerned, you can rot here. not interested.
Shit is cold.
Go away. I've been looking for a guy for months now and ended up here. And now, all the scrap here belongs to me.
Let's go to Zakor, he said. Best place to find the guy, he said.
You're not the guy he's looking for, so get lost.
This is our scrap. You can...
Go away. Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
My name is Lori Stetton, and I'm reporting to you direct from the Infinite Skies complex on Rocky Coast. Just an hour ago, this entire facility was shut down by the environmental authorities, and authorities have opened an investigation into the executive management, with Infinite Skies standing accused of covering up leaks and environmental pollution on a scale unprecedented in the history of this coastline. Legal insiders are already talking about a multi-billion settlement that could see the company face closure. We'll bring you more details as soon as they are released.
Yeah, this is nice, isn't it?
Fucking elves. They'll cost all of us.
I wish my brother could see the dome here. He always loved this
I heard he
sort of
was
stuff.
rough.
Someone needs to go out there and kill every last raptor.
I've heard a lot about that. I'm not sure I believe it.
Welcome to the camp of the impure. Stop right there, cleric. You control enough of the domed city without dragging your asses out here as well. That is a shared city. That means we are all supposed to get part of it. So, go back and bow down to Clan in your part. We don't want you here.
I know who you're talking about.
Piss off and polish your laser.
People are afraid of that.
I'll see you later, all right?
Halt! Not a step further. No one is allowed into the city without an entry permit.
You seem like a reasonable guy. How about we come to some sort of arrangement?
I'm a cleric. I can help you if you let me through.
A brother in Kalan is always welcome to the Dome City. We need every man we can get. It's a powder keg in there. Watch yourself. The outlaws will be keeping track of you as soon as you get inside. Here, this entry ID will allow you in and out. And you might need to get out. There are Albor bands passing by through here regularly, and the outlaws are planning some sort of rebellion. This city is supposed to be a refuge from the war, but we're brewing our own mini version of it in here. Enough from me. You'd better go in. And report into Alois when you do. There's more than enough work going round for clerics. Oh, and there are some rules I need to tell you before you enter. First, stay away from the generators. Nobody but the technicians is allowed access to them. That sort of security is why we need to keep an eye on IDs. So if you meet someone who's in the city illegally, report them to us immediately. And Eric will take care of them. We can only keep peace in the city if we all work together, and we keep the city secure. That's what was laid down by the Great Council of Magalan. And the Great Council gave the clerics the responsibility for guaranteeing the city's independence. That means everyone is welcome here, until they cause trouble. So keep the peace while you're in there. Our suggesters are busy enough without you adding to their workload. And that's it. You may pass.
Have there been any Alb attacks here recently?
With Zakor on our northern border, there are always Alb troops coming through on their way somewhere, but they don't seem to be attacking us here for the moment.
But have you heard anything about Alexiters traveling through Abessa?
Yeah, I have now that you mention it. Alexiter Calyx was reported to have headed north with a few combat units and a troop of mechs.
Alexiter?
A few days ago. They must be back at the Ice Palace in Zakor by now. What's with the interest in Alexiters? You go chasing them, you'll just find trouble. And I don't want them tracing that trouble back here.
I'm asking so I can avoid them.
Don't treat me like a rookie. You sound like someone who wants a showdown. So let me give you a warning. That approach is gonna get you and anyone close to you killed.
What's happening in the city?
Nothing right now, but it's simmering. You can feel it. There was something building even before we let those Alb separatists in here. They just lit the touch paper. But hey, we're supposed to be a sanctuary, so someone decided to open the gates and let the separatists in.
How many
Too many. Once an Alb, always an Alb. They still hit ELEX. It's just a matter of time before they turn back. I don't know what they want in the city. I'd heard a bunch of them had set up a base in the west of Abessa, so they could have gone there. If we weren't so busy here, we'd have tracked them down and cleared them out of Abessa. Last thing we need is Zakor thinking we're harboring rebels.
Where can I find Eric?
Just go straight down the path into the inner city. You should find him there.
You mentioned the Council of Magalan.
The Great Council, yes. You'll have to speak to Judicator Alois if you want to know more about that. I'm not that well informed on my history.
Who's Alois?
Alois is the Judicator in charge of the city. You'll find him in the castle. He likes to stay close to the generators.
It doesn't matter how you see it. I see it differently.
He's been bothering me with that for days now.
Hey, you!
Let me guess. I'm not allowed into the upper quarter?
What? No, everyone's allowed to move about freely here. I just have a question for you. You got here recently, right? I just want to know what things are like outside the dome. What's going on out there? Are the Albs attacking?
There are raids.
I'm sure that's just the calm before the storm. I just hope the dome holds. There's a lot of people depending on this dome of mine, so they pass us by like a river around a rock. Kalan gave us the knowledge, and now look what we've achieved. A safe harbor for all people. The clerics and Ignodons say we've strayed. I say we've found the true path.
You built the dome?
I designed the plans for it, then we built it together. My name is Eric, by the way. Chief engineer here in the dome. I'm in charge of all the generators and technicians who oversee them.
Why don't we help?
The dome requires immense amounts of energy, and the fluctuations in it have to be constantly balanced. The technology is complex. That means there's no way to cover the Hort with a shield like this. Besides, the cliffs around Hort give it a natural protection. Of course. Why do you think we built it? As long as we can maintain a constant energy flow, then they can't get in. Unfortunately, achieving that isn't so easy. Some of the energy regulators are starting to malfunction again. Of course they are. Outside of frying yourself if you try to adjust them. If we were attacked right now, the whole dome would go critical. I wanted to do it myself, but do you really think you could handle it? But I wouldn't have expected anything else from a cleric. I have the energy regulator here. Please, take it to Lutz and help him to install it. Come back to me when you're done.
Hey, you. I heard you speaking to Eric. He gave you an energy regulator for the dome, right? Give it to me, will you? Very soon now, you're going to need the right sort of friend, and giving that to me will earn you that.
What?
Haven't you noticed the tension here? All the anger and the plotting? It scares the hell out of me. So I want a way out of here if things go wrong. A sort of back door. I want to modify the regulator so I can drop a section of the dome and get out if things go bad. Let me modify it. Then I'll give it back to you so you can get it to where it needs to be. You've got to see why I'd want a way out, yeah? So do we have a deal?
I'm a cleric.
You clerics all have stakes up your asses. You think your clan wouldn't understand me wanting to stay alive? You really don't have to worry about getting out of here. Just take your time. Enjoy your days while you still can.
Let's try.
Okay.
Keep your hands off my machines. I don't care if you are a fellow cleric, unless... How are you when it comes to engineering? I'm trying to work out whether to use a single-phase or triple-phase generator for the energy supply system.
You are...
Yeah, I thought it was a long shot. Still, I'll have to go figure this out myself. The energy regulators are screwed. The surge gauge is failing and I can't see why. And now the shield profiler is returning a really strange set of values. Altogether, that makes for one dangerous set of problems that could fry both of us if the wrong bit of kit gets jolted. And I'm the one who has to fix all this. Ah, shit, I can't even sort out the replacement parts until I have this stabilized.
Eric's.
Oh, thank Kalan. Do you have the energy regulator?
Yes. Here.
Perfect. That looks great. Thanks. Thanks for getting that. I'll install it immediately. You better get back to Eric. You can tell him I'm putting it in right now.
So, you come here from Goliath?
Goliath? No. I was exiled to the valley before I came here, but I hid myself in a crate and got brought up in the lift.
You escaped in a crate?
Yeah, those idiots had no idea I was in there. I waited till they were busy with the next one, slipped out, and I was gone.
You got lucky.
That wasn't luck. That was pure skill.
You were lucky.
Yeah, well, maybe I got luck and skill, but what I haven't got is beer. Feel like one?
Yeah, sure.
Well then, follow me.
You can forget it, Braubeck. I serve everyone here.
Save yourself some work and some pain by doing what I say. Let those assholes drink piss from the gutters, and you keep your supplies for the real people.
What do you care who I serve?
You don't know that either, whatever you say.
Other people complain about it.
So you are taking their side.
I call that dangerous half-novel.
On
Some guys just open their mouths too much.
Just getting on with my
Talk,
job.
that's all he is.
You had better
The comic killed
reconsider
this
this.
world. We're just the dust
Frankly,
flowing.
they should be showing more
The
respect.
clerics will throw you out of the
That
city.
is a shame.
He's been bothering me with that for days now.
Everyone seems to have an
This
answer
isn't
to this
over.
war, but I haven't
I will
noticed
Well,
it.
if you're sure about that, then okay.
When you
It is all about
make sure you
serious
bring some
personal
shards.
dedication to
Sick
the
of
law.
giving credit, and I need the
I've heard
change,
that
all right?
before.
They say that the pilgrim Thorold has answers,
I
but
swear
who
those
knows?
creatures are getting more dangerous.
I don't want anything to do with it.
That smells like trouble. You sure you can trust him?
Not again.
Just get out.
Those ruins are still full of useful things.
It is all
Get out
about
of here.
serious personal dedication to the law.
You're
gonna feel that.
They say that,
What?
but you know they collect the elixir
now?
themselves.
Nobody listens to me.
You gotta think before you go do that.
Everyone seems to have an answer to this war.
I'm staying back. There's nowhere near enough Felix out there for that.
Nobody listens to me.
Just get out.
Do you ever think about how things might have been before the
Talk,
con?
that's all he is.
I don't have to listen to you.
Frankly,
gonna
we
feel
should be
that.
showing more respect.
They say that, but you know they collect ELEX for themselves.
I don't have the shard, so that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I think I'm done here.
What are you doing here? You should report to Alois immediately.
Am I crazy, or is our generator power fluctuating?
The B-series was never very reliable, you know that.
Ah, then why are we still working with that piece of crap?
Is it what you wanted?
About the...
Good. The dome should be more stable now. I thank Kalan for sending you.
Well, it's hard to get parts out here.
Don't tell me you're backing them up.
Well, there's...
People of Magalan, this is rumor.
What? Who's there?
Welcome to our audio tour. You will find audio devices.
Just a moment, I have to concentrate. 43 degrees eastwards at a distance of 5 kilometers. Maybe I could adjust the receiver's sensitivity to... No. Although,
Should I come back later?
No. I've already lost my train of thought. I would have hoped a cleric would have had more consideration. But crap. I don't suppose you can remember what I said. How many degrees was it?
43 degrees eastwards.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Thank you for reminding me.
I assume you are in charge of
You aren't just a good listener, you're good at observation, too. Yes, I am responsible for communications, though the condition of this equipment is wretched. It would be easier to stay in contact with 2 tin cans and a piece of string. I can't keep track of how often we have power outages or equipment failures these days, but I have really given you enough of my time now. I do have to work out a solution to this issue. If you feel the need to talk to someone, go and try Vito. Innkeepers are known for their chatter. Look around out for the rat hole of a dive serving alcohol. There are two things Vito lives for. Alcohol and conversation. Well, that and the shards to pay for them. I digress.
Yeah, good job.
The threat from the north. The curse of the Alps must be eliminated. We must all choose sides in the battles to come. Make sure you choose the side that counts. Join the clerics today. This is Herbert coming.
I'm leaving.
There's nothing shards and hard work can't solve if you really want to.